Hey everyone. All right. The question that I've been asked right up above here is what's up with all these Ironmans and health and wellness? Like, what's up with that? Well, those of you who have followed my journey know that I used to be very healthy and athletic. And then, I used to not be. I mean, that's really the easiest way to describe it. I almost pushed 300 pounds and, it was really crazy because it was Ironmans that got me into it. And then I hired a bunch of coaches and wellness and nutritionists and worked with them for 2 years to get that off of me. And reprogram my mindset and work every day for 2 years on reprogramming my mindset into going back to being a really healthy individual. So every single day, what happens is that I'm battling that old person because it never goes away. It doesn't matter if you're addicted to food or if you're addicted to alcohol or you're addicted to drugs. Every single day is another day. You're always on another day. So by having multiple races, is something that keeps me motivated and on track. It's a commitment and I'm committed to it. And equally, I'm competitive. So it really feeds a good area of my my inner drive where I'm like, wow, like I can always get better because there's no way I'm ever going to reach the top of where I think I could get to because there is no end really. And it's just, it's fun. It's a community sport. It's amazing. It's like, we all get along. I mean, I work with F2C for nutrition now, and Zoot is my team, and they're number one team in the world. And it's like, it's so much fun. And I found out I happen to be a really great cyclist throughout this whole thing. I had no idea. So I mean, it's just every single day, it brings me joy. It's taught me to be a tougher person mentally. It's taught me to do what I never thought I was capable of doing, and it's taught me to really get outside of my comfort zone. And it's taught me how to embrace fear. It's really scary to jump into the water and race like that, and some of the courses is pretty dangerous. So, I mean, it's really taught me so many things that when something teaches you this many things, and as a person myself who is a business coach and I'm always teaching people things, for me, it teaches me what's possible. And it also teaches me is not to give up, and it also teaches me to be tough. So, I really love it in general, and that's why, I just think it's amazing. And then I also equally think that it's how you feel about yourself physically and your state of wellness is amazing. It's what gets you, it kind of like feeds the mental game as well. And I feel it's very important in my career to really be in a really good state physically and mentally, but equally as well is, you have to always kind of think to yourself, like how you feel about yourself is such a big, you gotta, like, your body is this engine, and I'm better now than I was in my 20s. I feel like I'm reversing the clock and I'm going backwards. Like I'm actually, I'm my resting heart rate is 47. I'm checking every box. My doctors are like, this is insane. And I go back to who I used to be and I'm like, wow, like what's happening? My body, my brain, everything is just, I feel like it's just going backwards in time, and it's just becoming more energetic, more capable of doing great things. And it's just, I can't even imagine where I can go with this. So when I'm seeing results like that, why would I ever stop? Right? I mean, that's the craziest thing. I say that about some of my best coaches too. I'm like, if you're seeing results, why would you stop? That's the craziest things. But it's the same thing in health and wellness as well. If you keep seeing results and you keep seeing great things happening, why in the world would I stop? So, but don't kid yourself. I'm highly competitive. So I do like to train hard and I like to see the results and I love to race. So it's a whole mindset shift for that as well. Hope that answers your question.